Welcome back to the basement. We are outrunning a giant fish.
And it's the friendliest place on YouTube.
In the dungeon.
This fish is not very friendly.
Of the Enchantress's tower in Shovel Knight, Specter of Torment. And as Ted mentioned, we are the friendliest place on YouTube. That's what we are.
Oh, that fish does a lot of damage. I'm gonna fill up here.
Might as well.
I do not like that fish, Sam. I am.
I will not eat with that fish. I won't.
I don't even care about rhyming. That's how much I hate this fish.
Yeah. You know that if Dr. Seuss was really mad, he just stopped rhyming. Hey,
seriously?
Dr. Seuss, what do you think about the political climate? It's not too fun, I say. It's not too fun to be here today. Yeah, but what would you think if I told you your family was in danger? You better sit down and shut up. I'm Dr. Seuss. I know people. I don't know, do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Some people, it's hard to imagine getting mad. We don't really talk politics in the basement. Except in very general terms, just to, like, have a laugh.
It's true.
But, interestingly, and this isn't really political, but interestingly, auto-scroll vertical. You can do it, Ted.
I excel at this kind of thing.
Do you have your floaty float on?
Yep.
Okay. So, Dr. Seuss actually was quite political. And if you read up on it and have a look, you'll notice, like, the themes in his books. One of the easiest ones to see and not that well beloved of a book, so hopefully I'm not ruining for anyone who just doesn't want to know.
Is Horton Hears a Who, and he's talking about...
nope, not that one.
He's talking about
and too many people
Roe
love that
versus
one.
Wade.
Well, don't... now you just ruined Horton Hears a Who for all the people who think the wrong thing about that issue. JK. No, what I was going to say was...
Rowling.
Butter side up or butter side down? Have you read that Dr. Seuss book?
What? How come? That was maddening. I got a little angry there. Sorry, guys.
Uh-oh. Hey, by the way, Ted, okay, so Basement Dwellers, in case you don't know, or in case you do know but you missed the episode or you forgot or whatever, we play Mario Maker here in the basement.
Yes.
We have a ton of Mario Maker videos. Right now we're doing one a week, and we're a member of a group called...
Super Mario Maker Nintendo.
Yeah.
It's on Facebook.
Yep, and it's by invite only, and there's a subgroup within that group that does something called the 12-item challenge, where you build courses only with 12 items that the group picks, and everyone uses the same 12 for that round. Anyway, round 33
did the same thing.
That's not the same thing. You died on the green ones instead of the red. You actually got less far. This time.
Thanks.
If that makes you feel any better.
the stupid pink crap. I can't climb.
Could you die faster? I'm trying to think of how it could be. You could move backwards. Oh, break the checkpoint and then die. That'd be worse.
And the dumb thing about all of this is I have the floaty thing on, but I wasn't using it.
Yeah.
Because I was afraid I would need it.
It's hard to know the difference between it's time to use it and I could probably get away without it and hoard it for a little bit. Okay, so back to my Mario Maker thing, which I won't take too long to do. So round 33 of the 12-item challenge. It'll be on our channel. It's already up on our channel. It's Mario Maker 12IC 33. IC stands for item challenge. Ted gets, I think, just about as frustrated, or at least close to just about as frustrated as he's ever been in the basement. And it's funny. We edited a bunch of like the repetitive fail out, so it's still entertaining to watch. Oh man, this looks cool. Oh, those set you back. Okay. But yeah, we had lots of comments too. Like, wow, Ted got
dude, let's just take this
mad.
in. Hold on. Like, that's a cool story, Peter, but this is way awesome.
Yeah,
okay,
that's super cool looking.
Keep going with your story.
I love rain in video games. A lot of people are complaining about the rain in Breath of the Wild. Are you looking at that tower? Yeah, it's like a creepy lightning face.
Ooh.
I like that we can see it twice per time it happens.
Okay.
By looking at the capture.
Dark Knight, Black Knight. Turn back, Donovan. I won't let you harm her. Time for words is over. Her fate is sealed, as was mine, but the boy, he may yet have a chance. Steal thy shovel.
Oh,
what?
Oh. Interesting. Where's Shovel Knight right now?
Yeah, where is Shovel Knight?
Look at him, he's like a poltergeist floating around. But yeah, 12IC 33. Ted gets hilariously upset. Also, Butter Side Up versus Butter Side Down, the Dr. Seuss book. It's actually about like the nuclear arms race.
What?
So yeah, there's two different villages, and they disagree on whether or not to butter your toast on the top side or the bottom side, which is better. And in order to prove it, like in order to keep, they build a wall or a fence or whatever, and then they build like a goofy little slingshot, and then the other place builds a bigger slingshot, and then they keep building bigger and bigger. They're totally manual weapons,
and it's like
they're catapults and stuff, but it's exactly like nuclear missiles and nuclear warheads and that whole deal.
And the whole thing is like that communism versus whatever our structure is really just. It doesn't even matter. It's just like Butter Side Up and Butter Side Down. Like, who cares?
Right.
Although Butter Side Down is stupid, and why would you ever do that?
Well, but think about it, though. Have you ever taken... He's dead. You got to get him. You're 3 away. He's 1 away. Have you ever taken a piece of toast with butter on it, and then as you put it in your mouth, you turn it upside down so that butter hits your tongue instead of the roof of your mouth?
Yeah, that's true.
That's amazing.
Terrapin!
Terrorism! Wait, that's not... Oh, that's the name of his...
We just got demonetized.
Rhinoceros. Because it's a
Forgive
terrorism?
me, but I will be... No. Stalled no longer. Wow.
Because of the
cool.
cutscene?
No. Because you said terrorism.
That's the first thing I asked.
Oh, I thought you said because it said terrorism.
All right, this time in the basement. Oh,
wow.
I was hoping we'd get some more story there.
Dang. Okay, well, let's go. Wait.
You can upgrade a bauble.
Oh, let's do it.
And then we'll go further into the...
Into the depths.
Oh, and you could sell your red skulls to that guy for money, but you might as well not.
Yeah, because this is perfect amount of money to have right now.
Yeah.
Because we're going to almost have 0 money to lose.
Pro tip, guys, you want to go into the levels with a low amount of money so that when you die and don't collect it all, you lose
Spectre
less.
Knight should have learned from us. I think he had something to lose when he went into this situation, and now he's just... doing deals with the devil over and over again.
All right, we get to... How many do we have left to upgrade? 1, 2...
Slows down everything around you. Summon a skeleton sniper and dead. Yeah, let's do that one. That's cool.
Cool.
We're still gonna live on this.
So we got 3 left, and it looks like we got 1 more to earn.
Do it. Ooh, Tower of Fate. She's the boss. My lord, are you prepared to visit the Tower of Fate? Yeah!
All right, this time in the basement.
Let's do this!
Back into the Tower of Fate. Ooh.
Wait, is there no boss rush?
Look how cool he looks.
Oh.
Do you think you're there yet?
Blight the earth.
It could be later. There were... Okay, so in Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope, there were 3 such levels. But this is the music of the 3rd one. Whoa.
This is so Zelda.
It's so Mega Man 2.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Take that, you blocks. Is this the end?
Yeah, maybe it is.
Oh, guys, if this is the end.
That's right. You haven't done this part
of
the game, have you? Because you haven't beaten the game.
Correct.
Are you actually surprised right now what's going on? Okay. That's cool to know.
I think I beat Black Knight.
Come on! I'm gonna float. I'm gonna just say like whatever. I'm gonna float this.
It's either that or don't progress. So, I think it's a... Oh,
I'm shaking. My knees are shaking. I'm so nervous. All right. One.
Okay, those middle ones are gonna go.
Whoa, bunches from the sides?
Makes me want to duck when they come from a certain... Oh, there you go. Now the path is opened up.
I was afraid, okay? I'm still afraid.
I was gonna say you watch. Oh yeah, remember this?
Ooh, down.
Oh, interesting. Are you gonna go up there?
I can.
Oh, out of darkness.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa, what's this?
I'll bet you short-circuited it. I'll bet you would have had you go way right and then way left.
What? Now we're on the path that Shovel Knight was on. Oh, goodness. Come on, just bring me to the... Ah!
Loading.
Oh, we're going up. This is so weird. Why go up?
I love those candles. Oh man, I don't know. Gosh, this is so exciting. Seeing it for the first time. Check.
Yes. All right, you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? No, right
This
now.
time in the basement.
This time in the basement, we'll try. And we'll see if it has to turn into a 2-episoder.
It's you. Have you come all this way to report your progress? Where is my 8th night?
None of that matters anymore. Prepare to face your demise, Shield Knight. Your treachery ends here.
Oh, Black Knight's gonna be
Treachery. I granted you new life.
my treachery.
You intend to take mine. Perhaps showing your mercy was a mistake.
Wow.
Okay.
We just can't. She's had like 5 voices in the last 3 episodes.
That's how evil she is, okay?
To those of you who have multiple voice disorder, please do not think that.
Do not be offended, please.
A platform. Yeah, I don't think you want to be a standing on above those flamey flames, because when they come up, they'll hurt you. Nice. Getting in some hits. You got a lot of darkness and about under half your health, so maybe that's.
Is it this
skull?
one?
Nope.
No, it's this one.
Yep.
It's the skull.
Oh man, the like ad lib terraforming is just. It's effective because it's.
Oh, that wasn't good. That was the opposite of good.
I think that games.
Most good.
I think that the good, frightening parts of games are when they frighten you with the gameplay.
Yeah.
Like, oh, treachery. Oh, you don't know when it's coming. I can take the floor away. I can add new obstacles. That's cool. Like a jump scare in a quote-unquote scary game or whatever.
It's like that's expected.
Cheap. This is cleverly frightening. Even if it's not terrifying, right? But, you know, when she takes away some of the floor, Ted will fall into it, and that's frightening for all of us.
Ooh.
Just kidding, Ted. You're doing a great job.
Well, thank you.
I believe in you.
I believe in myself.
I believe in a thing called Ted.
Just listen to the rhythm of my fart.
Well, those things stay burny for a long time. Whoa.
Kind of like Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, am I right? If you haven't seen Weekend at Bernie's, I highly recommend you avoid seeing it.
What? I love that movie.
You're dead.
Oh yeah, I got
Wow.
health and floatiness.
I have to say, I am impressed. Impressed at your ability to dig yourself out of the hole you fell into. All right. Boy, it feels like quite a battle. Like I gotta use.
I know, I gotta use all the items that I have.
Yeah, the
all of
resources
them.
I have at my disposal.
Wow. All bunch of platforms now up here.
Uh-oh, and the ground is like gone. Careful where you jump. Oh, be careful, little Ted, where you jump. Forrest Gump.
Yes! Oh!
Right.
Oh! Oh, ho, ho, ho! Weakling, Reese, my child, come to me. Whoa! Yes, my queen. Specter Knight has lost faith in our power. Let us show him your perfect self. Release, Reese! Haven't you done enough? I'd give anything to serve you. Do with me what you will.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, she's gonna turn him into some super crazy power. My child, drink deep of the darkness. Reveal your full potential.
Gosh, I didn't realize he had this big of a backstory. He's such a minor character. Oh, cool.
Oh, sweet. We get to fight this guy as a skateboarder.
Let's see how this goes. So, I'm assuming it'll get a little more difficult at some point, but you gotta watch the holes.
Yeah, they're gonna show up more. I know it. Like there.
Yeah, and if you have 2 paths, it looks like it's really great.
It's really
be
better
on
to
the
take
top
the one less traveled in a yellow wood.
Did you see that comment by
Hillsford Dragon?
Did you see
proved
his
that
poem
we're both
he made
correct. Yeah, that was so great.
I went with the one less colorblind, and that has made all the difference. And then the title of the poem was "A Pink Coins." Thank you very much.
Yeah, I saw that, and that part was funny, but only like
In an
only like when
way.
some people say like, I like communism better. It's funny because it's such a dumb joke.
You're
Man,
dead.
I was. By the way,
P.S. If you're
I
a
have nothing wrong with communism.
yeah, if you're a communist, we still love you. And in fact, I'm going to say some things now. We believe in communism, but it only works if nobody takes advantage of the system, which
doesn't
only
often
happens if you collect a bunch of remarkably selfless people.
Right.
Hard workers who put others before themselves, and that's really, really difficult to find.
Yeah, and like you get more than 15 people, and just statistically, you're going to end up with the kind of people who
A jerkwad.
take advantage of the system.
Science shows 1 in 15 is a jerkwad.
Yes, 1 in 5 doctors recommends Jerkwad toothpaste. Jerkwad brand toothpaste.
I always wondered about, like, 4 out of 5 dentists recommend this toothpaste. That 5th dentist isn't a very good dentist. Or
He doesn't recommend toothpaste at all. He's like, you should actually just eat a bunch of candy and never brush your teeth. That's what I think.
Okay, don't forget to not die.
My doctorate is actually not in dentistry. It's in art history.
Art history.
Let me recommend to you, though, the kind of toothpaste you should or should not use.
Nicely done, Ted.
Oh,
I bet there's a high correlation between artists and people who don't.
Oh, look
at
at
him.
his face.
He drank deep of the darkness. He's fine. He survived.
Stay back, you've taken all that I have. I will not serve you a moment longer. Fair enough, Reese has proven a loyal servant. He'll be the perfect final knight of the Order of No Quarter.
He's 8. So that thing's gonna grant him life.
Leave him. I will serve as your 8th knight. Take me instead.
Oh, he doesn't want his life
now
back.
you are ready to bow before my might. I'm yours to command, but first the final act of my own volition.
That's right, because he does become a knight. We should have seen that coming. He's granting life to Reese.
Oh.
With that thing?
Yep. Because he's
Otherwise,
the 8th knight, so it has the ability to give him life. To grant life.
I wonder if he forgets all this, because he acts pretty unassuming in the Shovel Knight game, you know?
Reese has played his part well. With the power of the locket squandered on this whelp, your life is forfeit. Now you belong to me. Donovan? He knows him. Henceforth and forever you will serve me in the Lich Yard. A fitting post, don't you think?
Man.
He knows Donovan.
He gave up his life to save another. That doesn't remind me of anyone.
The kid knows him, though, but not as dad.
Is that? Because when he first broke in, he tried to make the Enchantress leave him alone. Said he's just a kid.
Yeah, I think he wondered if he's Luon's son.
Oh, maybe.
But he killed Luon, though.
Well, and where's Shovel Knight?
Yeah.
Oh, this is some fantastic triumphant music.
Yeah. Oh.
Dude! We did it!
Wow. We did it. But I don't quite understand the whole story. Oh, I suppose maybe we'll find out, I suppose.
The golden rain begins. Oh, man.
They're turning everything into gold in the castle.
Guys, King Knight is the next and probably final campaign.
And they are really excited about it, too. Yacht Club is... Wait, did Triple Pond... We never even visited that place. Like, we couldn't.
Oh, there's the birth of that guy. So the...
Oh, that little guy became the Triple Knight.
Yeah.
That's Trowple.
So King Knight is the one that Yacht Club Games was the most excited about.
Run with the undead.
They were asking their Kickstarters to vote for him. They let them vote for whoever.
Yeah.
As far as extra campaigns, but they're like, please vote King Knight. We're really excited. We have.
They had something
ideas
awesome planned. I wonder if because every one of the
Payday
games has sort of had like a different gameplay mechanic.
Oh,
and
look.
King Knight, it'd be perfect to have a more Wario game style. Like,
sure.
All about collecting money, all about like just totally greedy, and it's fun. You just like punch money out of
You'd
stuff.
think that'd be Treasure Knight.
I suppose, yeah.
Is that a chicken?
Yeah. It's that. Yeah, I guess it was a chicken.
It looked like the rooster that says, I say, boy.
Plague Knight in the Explodatorium.
Oh, yeah,
he's working with Mona.
They're building that.
Bubbling chemistry.
Whoa.
Oh, bubbling chemistry.
They had a little moment there.
Yeah, because that didn't happen yet. Like that whole...
Right. Spoiler alert. Romance.
Oh, man. This medley of music in the end. Letting off some steam.
I want a hot tub.
Yeah?
I think the basement should buy a hot tub. JK.
I want to know the backstory on the hat guy.
Oh, yeah.
I want more hat guy.
Well, here it goes. Oh, no. Look.
Vanquishing the Valors.
Terrible.
Killing all those guys. Wow. Clockwork Tower. Tinker Knight.
This is one of my favorite levels and characters, too. Really like Tinker and Polar Knight.
Automated assembly, so he's making all the bad guys. Got it. Oh, he's turning those guys into...
The electrified guys. Yeah, because they exist in other levels, but ooh, look at the Aurora Borealis.
Wow.
Or Aurora Australis.
Yeah, depending on where you're from in the world. Tending the wounded.
Ooh, tending to the wounded.
Oh.
That's,
Yeah, Polar Knight is such like a calm, nice guy. He just sort of goes wherever there's meat, I guess. The village. Ooh, here's where we're gonna see it in safe hands at last. What?
Is that the house that the mole's house that you blow up at the beginning of
Plague Knight?
Huh.
So he left... I don't understand. My questions have not been answered enough.
There's the 8. I wonder if King Knight's gonna answer it all, or if we're gonna get some more here. But that's the end of the prequel. Is just setting up. Okay,
there's more stuff happening. He's in the...
Oh, this is his new home now.
There's no hope of stopping her. The Order of No Quarter will sweep through the land without mercy. She's too strong.
The strength of her former self gives me hope she can be reached.
Fool's errand, she will destroy you as she did me. Show no remorse. I have no choice but to serve. I am now bound to her, perhaps forever.
Then maybe we shall cross paths again. Keep her safe, Donovan. Dark times await us all.
Cool.
So he
cool.
sprouts evil lich arms.
Feat accomplished. Victory.
That was great. Okay, so there's room for theories here.
Yeah, gosh. Okay, so who is... Wait, was it Donovan's son or Luann's son that they were...
Luan was the guy who
Donovan
killed to get the amulet. The whole time they're trying to get that amulet to be able to give somebody eternal life or the ability to stay alive.
Something. It sounded like they wanted to save a terminally sick kid
or something like that. Yeah, or somebody who was just trying to
fatally wounded kid.
Yeah, but we never found out who that was. Luan, but this is my thought. The kid, Reese, must have been Luan's kid. Because he knew Donovan. He said Donovan? He knew him.
Yeah.
But he didn't say dad. It's not like it was his kid.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Gosh, I wonder if it's out there somewhere. We'll probably look it up.
Yeah, we're going to look it up at this point. Maybe we missed something, too, in all of our hilarious commentary. We might have missed something.
It's been 2 months since we started playing this game.
Wow. Hey, for those of you who have just been along with us for this entire journey of this game, thank you. We're super glad that you chose to do that and you saw the whole thing. If not, go back to the beginning, watch through, hang out with us. You can still leave comments on old videos and we will see them. Yeah. And for the most part, we still try to respond to even old video comments.
At episode 1 of this series, I think we had between 700 and 800 subscribers.
Wow.
So it feels like a long time ago, channel-wise, Yeah.
Wow.
So, and how does Shovel Knight fit into all this?
Yeah.
It's
almost like he's not even part of the story.
Well, he and Shield Knight were together before she became the Enchantress. So he's been without her since before this story.
Yeah.
And now, however much time passes.
Do you want to hear a weird theory I have about Shield Knight and the Shovel Knight?
Sure.
And Dark Knight?
Yeah.
I feel like Dark Knight and Shovel Knight are the same person, split. Somehow, some kind of magical thing, split him into two.
Oh,
and he's an ultra
he's
good,
the good version,
and an ultra
the good half of himself.
Yeah, fighting.
And then when they fight each other, it's almost like, spoiler alert, like Fight Club when Tyler Durden and the other guy, Edward Norton's character are fighting.
I don't even know if you learned that the other guy's name.
Yeah, I don't think you do. Maybe, I don't know.
Whoa, I can't remember.
Record.
That's funny.
Comment below if you know.
Wow, but total deaths. Which one got us the most?
Clockwork. I would have guessed.
Apparently
Flying
those
Machine.
lost. Oh, it was the Clockwork Tower got us. The Tower of Fate entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that episode. Maybe you guys remember that episode too. It was last episode.
Yeah, like last week's episode.
60 lives lost.
That's
$88,000.
I don't know if that's a favorite curio, the floaty float.
Yep. Wow.
4 hours. 4 1/3. Total item completion. Okay, we're continuing to record and talk because I feel that there may be some sort of
that, and this is typically what we do when we beat a game. We watch the credits all the way through. We talk. It's usually a little bit of a longer episode, but it's fun.
Yep.
They just kind of just relish.
You're welcome, Yacht Club Games.
Yes.
Okay, now
you
let's
are
see.
super welcome.
So with Plague Knight, they danced. He and Mona danced. With Shovel Knight,
you're right. There is
something happened
more.
too.
There's more things happening.
Okay, so this is the Lich Yard where Specter Knight now
It's a
is
treasure
the guy.
chest.
You're right. Reese
I was
is
right.
Luan's
But he will
kid.
be safe. Reese is Luan's kid. That's a promise I can now keep.
Oh, and is Luan dead?
Yeah, I think he
So
killed
that
him.
mole family raised Reese.
Yeah.
Who will one day rise.
Raised Reese will one day rise.
And then after that, we can say he
Well.
rose.
Oh, hey, look it.
That's enough of this ruse.
It's the phase locket.
Oh, yeah.
One last reverie.
Do you get that in the Lich Yard when you play Shovel Knight?
Wait, last memory? Are you kidding? There's more game?
Oh, you're going to play.
No way. No, there's no way. This is just a story. You simply made off with his boots? Incredible. That's one way to make a grand escape. I was reckless in my youth, much like my own son, brash, naive. It's a wonder I've lived to tell such tales. Nonsense. We too shall prosper for 100 years. Your boy takes after his father. He does. Donovan, I've been meaning to give you something.
A shovel. Oh, I can't be right.
It's a locket. Is this a locket? I worry about him, Donovan. He's growing so fast. If fate should claim me before my time, he'll have no one to protect him from his own flights of fancy. This
What
is
if
an old
fate
family keepsake.
Collects Donovan before his time.
Yeah, you're family to me, and I would hope you'd be family to Reese. Luan, I would lay down my life to save his.
Oh, and he did.
I promise.
Way to keep your
Wow.
promise, dude.
Man, it makes you just... all the bad guys, you just kind of like, I don't know who's actually bad.
Yeah.
You know, Plague Knight was just like in love and just like a little guy, and then Specter Knight is just trapped and fulfilling a promise to a friend, and oh my gosh,
New Game Plus.
yes!
Welcome back to the basement. Just kidding. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us for the finale of Shovel Knight, Specter of Torment. We had a fun time playing this game. We hope you had a fun time following along with us. And if you're still listening to the sounds of our voices, thank you for sticking around for this almost half an hour long episode.
Yeah. Like, or coming back to it after, seeing part of it or something like that.
Or clicking ahead to the end,
Man,
you cheater.
Man, this game's done. We're going to have to fill this slot with some other game.
Oh yeah, so next week, something else. What'll it be?
Something new. We're pretty pumped. How about you? Until next time, Basement Dwellers, remember to tell a friend about the basement. Bring them along for all the fun.
Yes.
Subscribe, comment, like, all those things that you guys have been doing. We're just so thankful for all that. And until next time, Basement Dwellers, we think that you are more holding true to your promise than
A boot full of candy canes.
in the basement. One time, I made a promise to somebody that I would give them a shoe full of candy canes, but I failed because I only gave them a boot full of candy canes.
That's better.
Yeah, well,
That's
depends
booter.
on what if you don't like candy canes?